This is Lugnut TV on Thursday, April 27th, 2017, and you're watching the Loose Lugnuts Thursday Night Truck Series. I'm your host, Brian Tribble. Tonight, we are at Chicagoland Speedway for 100 laps of Loose Lugnut action. This is race number 12 of 16 in the Thursday Night Truck Series season. Tonight's sponsors are RaceGear.com, Over the Top Paints and Designs, The Wise Guys, Lugnut TV, and BowtieApparel.com. Let's take a moment for our national anthem. All right, and we're back. Unfortunately, I'm having some technical difficulties, but we are able to carry this live stream, so you can continue to watch them grid and take the pace laps while I figure some things out. Be back as soon as I can. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I know we missed the start. We got Wesley Holland up front. He started pole position, and he has continued to be on the lead. Outside him on row 1 was going to be Craig Covington. He's fallen to third position, and that allowed Justin French, who third, to pick up one spot. And we have 14-car field. I'm sorry, we have a 15-car field. Looks like 14 took the green flag. And one driver, the 059, started on pit road. So I'll kind of go through the field here looking for some side-by-side activity. Everyone seems to be following the leader a little bit. We're single wide till we get back to Matthew Heather, who is trying to put some moves on Alan Padding. As Heather looking to the outside, as the inside back to the outside as they go into one. Oh, Padding washes up the track. That puts Heather, he takes his line away, and Heather just scrapes the wall a little bit. He's going to give up the spot to Pat Bob Wells, the 38 machine. And Keith Haney in the 011. I understand we have quite a few rookies in our race tonight. Oh, Heather back in the wall again. He scraped it coming out of 4. So it's Heather into the wall a couple of times. Yeah, so he hit the wall a couple of times. We're watching Haney. So I'm going to go through a couple of things here. Drivers who start with the number 0. Excluding David Johnson, our rookies are league. So 0-1 of Brasco, 0-11 of Keith Haney, 0-18 Justin French, 0-51 of James Henry, 0-59 of Nathan Brooks, and 0-60 of Daniel Haney. They are all rookies to our league. Doesn't mean they're rookies in actual racing or in iRacing. It just means they had that race with the loose lug nuts before. They got to put a full season before they can lose that 0. That's our version of the yellow stripe. All right, so here we are. Looks like Wes Holland is putting one. Looks like he's put Nate a lap down. Nate's really off the pace there. Nathan Brooks is he's got a pull. He literally pulled over and let him go. That's if he was at a stoplight. So Nathan Brooks back in 15th spot. He's back underway. We got John Hedrick in 14th. Let's take a look at his paint scheme. I'm sure it's a good one. Oh yeah, that Sunny D paint scheme. That's a good looking car. Absolutely. And you may know John Hedrick is the over-the-top paints and designs guy. So if you like that paint job or any of the other ones you see tonight, look him up on Facebook. Over the Top Paints and Designs is one of our major sponsors, and also the league owner. So that's me kissing up, I guess. Up into 13th spot, we got Daniel Haney in the 060. Right in front of him is Matthew Heather in the 99. 11th spot is James Haney in the 051. Then Bad Bob Wells in the 38 machine. Just left Bob for a little bit as he sizes up Alan Manning going into. We're coming out of 4 right about here. So we're riding along with Bob here, and as he looks for a way around Alan, he actually leaves the door open for the car behind him. Alright, so that's Bob in 10th spot. So we'll look ahead. Alan Manning in 9th. And for Alan Manning, we got Keith Haney, 011. And we got Robert Addis in 7th position. They call him Panic. He's driving the 14 car. He's attempting to do the full season of iRacing Class A, which is pretty cool. Good for him. I know he had a pretty good start to the season. And we're lucky to have a race with us In front of the mechanic, we got Craig Covington of the 96 machine. He's currently in spot. Craig Covington coming into tonight's race. He is second in the points. And, oh, we got one going around here. It looks like the... I've lost who it was. Alright, it appears as if... Yeah. 58 of James Mutis is gone for a while back. Dedication up in the very here. Just going out of turn 2, he lost the steering wheel into it. Nice little pirouette 360. Doesn't really touch at it, is able to keep it down, so we are under green flag still. That's just cute. Up the pit stop. He's now on the 14th. And I'm still on the machine. On back one spot, so he's up to 15th. That's looking kind of shot here. I think we're up here. We were watching Keith in the second spot. This year 11 and try. But yeah, I'm saying up to second spot this year. See them points, and he actually won our race at Peaks. No, that's last year. Okay, cool. Very close to there. Ahead of him. So, this car. I have a foul in fourth position at the fourth car. Just take more of a perspective. I'm on the fourth spot to go on. So I'm starting up to get this in the back. And really taking up front. So back a lot there. Let's get in front here. We're with Trevor Chianti in the car. He's up the first position. Multiple first and little forward effect with that. Looks like the 99 car has a number 2. And he just loses it. He does the inside retaining wall. And having her was a coffee flag about just now. West Johnson oh yeah, Honda's really wants to go down the 2. And a little bit of help from David Jones. To get from down forward with the Steelers are doing a good job with that. The first stop of 15 0 against the Bears.
Alright guys, just let everybody know out there. Yep, just doing a test, see how I sound now, guys. Like I said, just bear with me. Didn't have my mic set up for this. Alright, let's see how this sounds right now, guys. I'm going to say Brian's still having internet problems. Hold on a second again. Well, I'm definitely no announcer, that's for doggone sure, but it looks like we're on lap 43 of 100, and Justin French is up front. We got Keith Haney behind, and second behind him. Top 10 here. Yeah, we got Justin French up front. No, Keith Haney just passed Justin first. We got Justice French in second, Robert Matisse in third, Jason Hughes in fourth, Trevor Patelli in fifth, Wesley Hall in sixth, David Johnson in seventh, Daniel Henney in eighth, and James Haney in ninth, and Craig Company in 10th. Back to Daniel Haney. They look like they're pretty much all single file right now. Like I said, I apologize. Brian is trying to get his internet back up. And I'm definitely not an announcer, but I'll do what I can. Let's just take a look on board with Keith Haney right now. See how he's getting around the track. Second and third place. Second, third, and fourth look like it's setting up for Justin French, Robert, and Trevor. Going at it. Trevor trying to get underneath Robert there. For third place. He's trying to get stick down there and get by. So just about the best action of the field. Looks like everybody else pretty much single file. Got up to the mix up there in fourth as well. Wesley Hollins. Cautions out. 151. James Haney. Let's get a replay on that. Slow there. We're right on James Haney now to see what happened. Cause that caution right there. Oh, the lap truck of 59 kind of snuck up on him. Looked like he just lost a little bit of control there and collected him. And Alan Madden was just in down that too. Just clipped him there. Let's try it. Cockpit view if I can get that thing. Oh, that's hard talking. Get all the controls here. Yeah, we got on board with Alan Madden here. Looks like he just clips Nat there. Yep, just clips him barely. Looks like Justin French beats everybody out on pit road there. We'll wait for him to go all around. Looks like you got Justin French, Keith Haney, Wesley Holland, and Robert in the top 4. Then Jason Hughes, that rounds out the top 5. Looks like we're over halfway, 53 laps of 100. And since that is, let's just go ahead and play a sponsor here. We'll go to sponsors. We'll be back in a minute.
From Pasco County, this is Weiss Guys. Looks like they got one more until green flag flies again. Like I said, Justin French, Keith Haney, Wesley Hollins, and Robert. I apologize for the ticker up there. It keeps on going back and forth for laps and time remaining in the race. I think that's something up with iRace on that. But we got lap 55 and 100 coming around here. And I apologize for Brian Tribble. He's usually a man calling the race, and he just having some internet problems now, so you're not going to hear much. It's just because me, no announcer. I do the cameras, but not much of an announcer here. Just hoping maybe Brian get his internet connection back up and get back out here. It looks like we're almost about ready to go green. Pace car is going to make that turn into pit road right now. Justin gets a great jump on the start there. Got Wesley going for second, another Keith there. Jason Hughes going to be poking his nose in there too. Look like he might be trying to make it through the line. Nope, he stayed behind Wesley. Wesley's still trying to get around Keith. He just can't make that grip down there at that bottom. Get around. Now we got Robert and Trevor. They're all both going to try to get around Wesley now. He got a little loose there. I think Wesley did. Trevor getting around Wesley there, almost made it through. I coming in to turn 3. And there was some behind there with David Johnson, Daniel Haney, and James Haney. They're going at it pretty much back there also. David Johnson made that pass, but Daniel Haney made that cross a look. Oh, there's getting together. And there goes who I was just talking about. David Johnson just spun it around, hit the wall, and caused that caution. Let's go to instant replay on there and see what happened again. Go back a little further there for you. Johnson came down, Daniel just kind of went up there and then just got him spun around there. And just had kind of touched the outside wall. Maybe not too much damage there for him. And they're all coming in to the pits with Judging French leading them to the pits. Yep. I think I didn't need to write my Yeah, it looks like Bob Wells stayed out there and get that wave around. Get back on the lead lap, 'cause right now he's a lap down. Still got 12 cars in the lead lap. We'll have 13 as soon as Bob goes around. Like I said, apologize for it. We got Brian Tribble. He was the announcer tonight, but he had a little internet problem. And he's still trying to fix it out, and might be able to get him back in here for the end of the race. Bob should get that wave around. I think if he's there. Well, I thought he was. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm not an announcer. I'm not sure if he's. Maybe he is first. It says Bob was a leader, but it says a lap down here, but that's why I'm not an announcer, guys. But they will be going green this time around. Pace car there. And Bob's got a good start on that restart there. Here, 3 wide for second, third, and fourth. Still got Bob in the lead. It's 2 by 2, kind of for second, third, and fourth. There. Yeah, looks like Bob's giving it up to Justin. Guess he might have been on old tires. This should be completing 68 of 100 laps here. Looks like Robert Panic was having some blinking issues, and he was gone. He's dropped down to 12th, but I think he's having a little internet problem himself. We got Brian having internet problems, and then Panic. We just have it all internet problem in that. But that puts Keith Haney up front there. And he's being challenged by Justin French, which just passed him on the inside. Number 15 of Trevor, he's one under that, and Jason Hughes just went under. This is complete lap 71 of 100. Just complete lap 71 of 100. We had 12 lead changes for cautions for a total of 15 laps on the caution. And we got Wesley Holland slow on the track. Let's see if I can get him up here. Looks like he's on track. Let's go instant replay on that. Yeah, 051. James Haney just seems to get in the back of Wesley a little bit there and spins them out. Well, Wesley hit the apron a little bit there, then I think he slowed down, and James just kind of got in the back of him, but he did kind of spin him, helped him out the rest of the way there. I'll go back live. I think they're all pitting here. Let's go to the camera. Yep, everybody's coming in for the pits. Justin French is leading them in. Looks like Justin French came out still on first on that one. I guess I could bring up the sponsors here for Lugnut Racing. You got racegear.com, Lugnut TV, Over the Top Paints and Designs, The Wise Guys, and Wu Tai Apparel.
Looks like the lights out on the pace car. Should be going green next time around. It should be. I don't have problems with the laps. I think it's 76 now. 100. And they're coming out turn 4. Pace car's going to make that left into pit lane. And they're off again, green flag. Justin Finish still takes a good lead in that start down there. Looks like the race right now for second and third with Trevor Bertelli and Keith Haney. And Keith Haney's got underneath Trevor there. Keith is going for that second, see if he can make it hold. Yeah, he does. Now they're pretty much single file through the rest of the field here. Got Bob Wills up in fifth here. So look at the most interesting race is second and third, Keith and Trevor. And we're at 81 laps in the
Looks like everybody's pretty much single file throughout the field. Got a whole lot going on. Justin French is just got a good line going around. Just oh no, we're at 85, 86 now. Going on 86 and 100. As I mentioned before, Brian Tribble's the announcer usually, and he's just having some internet problems. I guess he still is. He's not in, so we got a little bit dead air because I'm pretty much the TV production guy. Not an announcer, but let's see. Craig Covington going under Wesley Holland there. And that was for 8. Wesley Holland dropping back another one. David Johnson going around. Got James and Daniel fighting for 6th and 7th. Back up front, we got Keith passing Justin French for the lead there. Sorry I missed that, but you got Justin going back underneath Keith. We got caution out. It looks like it's David Johnson and Wesley Holland. Let's see if I get a replay on that. Oh, let's go back a little more. It looks like Wesley just got wicked loose and came up and tagged David Johnson. Let's see what happens for. Yeah, Wesley goes down and clips that apron just a little bit, and man, he tries to correct it and then overcorrected it and came up to David Johnson. Heck of a lick to David. All right, let's get back to live here. Let's see what those two guys are. David Johnson coming in the pits. Yeah, it looks like Wesley might have disconnected. Not sure on that one. Looks like all the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are coming into the pits that I can see. But guys, our ticker's still messed up. I'll have to be working on that. It's something like 0 laps to go. Well, I think we're completing lap 92 now, so we'll have 8 to go. I'm not sure what they're... I think our racing might have a little bit of problem with that, but we'll get working on that one. But it looks like Trevor's going to be up there in front. We got Keith in there. We got Bob Wells up there in 3rd place. Yeah, actually that's 94 of 100. So this is complete 94. We're going to have 5 to go pretty soon. Pace cars in. Let's get this race back on the green. Trevor took another good start there. Bob trying to get by Justin there to get that 3rd place spot. Yeah, he cleared him there. This time around, 5 laps to go. We're just going to stay up front because it looks like Trevor and Keith are going at it for first here. And Bob's right on their tail. Was inside of Keith there. He's trying to get a hold, just couldn't get there. Keep it still. We got Bob and Daniel right behind him. Look like Daniel's creeping up there on Bob a little bit. Yeah, looks like they're 2 laps to go. We got Keith, Trevor, and Bob. And it looks like Daniel's trying to get around Bob. And Bob's doing a lot of up and down blocking. I think Keith Haney's got this one wrapped up. He's able to keep it all together. Final lap here, and it looks like you got Keith, Trevor, Bob, Daniel, and James. That's our top 5. Yeah, looks like Keith Haney.
Final results there. We got Keith, Trevor, Bob, Daniel, James, Craig, Jason, John, Justin, David. What's it? Holland, Robert, Alan, Maddie, Nathan, and Matt Heavener. Round out our top 10. Now let's get Bob Wells up here. He's the only one I think in TeamSpeak. Hey there, Bob. You around? Well, I'm not much of an announcer here, but Mr. Brian had problems, and it looks like you're the only one in TeamSpeak in the top 3 here. Yeah, so I don't know. Brian has internet problems, and I don't think anybody else in TeamSpeak. So how was the race for you? Oh, definitely. It was a good race. I think we had what total of 5 cautions with 24 laps. That's not bad. Yeah, I agree with that. How about this? I'm going to let you go through the sponsors real quick before we head out of here. Definitely will.